YouTube, what's good? Brand new video. Today I want to talk about the Curry 12 Shooting Star colorway. This sneaker has been out for, I want to say about a week now. Just got these in hand. I want to show you what I think about them. If you haven't seen my in-depth Curry 12 Gravity review, which is the first Curry review I've done on the model, I'll link that down below so you can see a very in-depth look at the tech and the specs and all that. All right, I wanted to start by saying thank you for watching the video. If you're subscribed already, thank you again. If you're not, please, hit that subscribe button because I'm making content twice a week at least. I'm going to try to maybe increase that to like 3 times a week. It's going to be on sneaker content, lifestyle content, basketball content. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching and supporting. Let's get into the shoe itself. Like I said, I already have reviewed the Curry 12 model, and off the bat, if you guys haven't tried already, it's probably one of my favorite on-court sneakers this year. I said that about the 11 last year, and I played in the 11 a lot. I probably played in the 11 at least twice a week for several months, most of the year. The sneaker held up really well. The first thing you're going to see that's going to wear down is obviously the traction. The traction pattern is super, super good on this shoe. But the highlight of the sneaker, and this goes for the 12 as well, is the TPU heel counter that, in my opinion, and I've played in every brand you could imagine, my foot felt so locked in place, which is great. As I get older, I feel very concerned about injuries. I've had ankle injuries in the past, landing funny, all these things that you don't have to worry about in your 20s necessarily or younger. But when you get closer to your 40s, right, you're going to start feeling some of those things, and you have to be a little bit careful and self-aware. So this sneaker for me, it made me feel very secure on court. It made me feel comfortable doing a whole bunch of stuff that other sneakers I sometimes feel a little shy and conservative with on court, and maybe some of you guys can relate to that. That aside, I mean, the 12, in my opinion, is pretty similar to the 11, right? You have that really nice breathable mesh all throughout the sneaker, throughout the tongue as well as the upper, and then flow tech obviously in the midsole as well as the flow tech in the outsole as well. Like I said, traction is really, really good. They didn't change any of that on the 11 and the 12. And then, like I said, that TPU heel counter being the highlight. The only thing that I like better on the 12 than the 11 is just the design. And this is a purely aesthetic thing, but like a top-down look at my foot just looked a whole lot better than the 11. I don't know. I always felt the 11 kind of bowed out a little bit funny. But this one seemed a little bit slimmer all the way through. And I don't know if that was a specific design choice, when they did the 12. I'm pretty sure it was. But anyway, I just aesthetically like the look of the 12 a little bit better. And then the way that the upper flows with the midsole, it's all kind of talking to each other in a nice way. Whereas the 11, I said this in my other video, but it feels like 2 separate parts, and they work well together from a performance standpoint. But just looking at it, it looked a little funny to me. Besides that, it's a pretty similar shoe. This colorway specifically is a little bit different than the Gravity colorway, obviously because it's a bit more monochromatic. It's like black and white. You have kind of a shatter effect in the midsole, and then it's mostly a white sneaker. All of that breathable mesh is white, and then you have black suede accents throughout the sneaker. If you didn't like the Gravity colorway, which had more hits of like lime or whatever, or green, I think supposed to be more like an earthy kind of colorway, this one will definitely be a little plainer, a little more conservative. Definitely will go with a lot more different outfits. If you wear a lot of black or you wear a lot of white, this might be the sneaker for you. I think there's 3 total colorways that they're releasing for this kind of like intergalactic pack that they put together. So I only have the Gravity, and then of course the Shooting Star colorway. This one, I'm not gonna say I like this colorway any better. I would just say that if you're someone that doesn't like to wear too much color, then this sneaker is definitely a bit more suited, or this colorway is a bit more suited to you. But guys, like I said, if you want to get more in depth with some of the tech stuff, you can check out my other video, which I'll link down below. I played in the 12 a bunch. I love how it feels. It's a great shoe overall. People are sleeping on Under Armour a lot. I think with the announcement of signing Darren Fox with his brand new sneaker as well, the brand is just doing things right. They're being very, very particular about not signing 100 different athletes. They literally have 2 guys in their roster, right? But I'm not going to rant anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, a little in-depth look at the Curry 12 Shooting Star. If you liked the video, Please let me know down below, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.